y'all, welcome to my channel, and for the new people, welcome. We are about to do a closet clean out, as you saw on the title. This is a spring closet clean out. Yeah, y'all, because my closet needs to be cleaned out. It's very bad, and so I just want to go ahead and let y'all know this is a judgment-free zone. Don't bring your negativity over here, okay? Because we're not doing it. We're not doing it. So y'all, I have a whole bunch of clothes. Like, I honestly just been throwing clothes in my closet, throwing shoes. Nothing's organized in there. And so since it's spring, we're getting to spring and the summer, and I just want to go into the summer and all that. Cleaned out, closet clear. My closet has not been cleaned out and cleared since fall going into winter. Okay, after winter, it got back, you know, we got back like I was, you know, a little messy. So now we're about to clean it back up, y'all. I'm not gonna talk too long about this because this is just an intro, but I just want y'all to know we're not judging over here. That's all I want to come on here and say before we got into the actual cleanup, because I know how some people can get on here. I want to have my closet completely organized. So I just know what I have, because I want to, like, I've said this on my vlogs, but I really want to change up my closet, y'all. A lot of clothes that I have in there, I would never wear right now, you know? So it's like I'm growing and my closet has not been growing with me. And so we just need a whole revamp of the closet. But I don't know exactly what all I have because all my clothes is everywhere. You know, I got clothes in the garage, like I told y'all in the last video I just did. I got clothes in the closet. I got clothes in hampers in my bedroom. Like, I have clothes in my extra spare room on the desk in there, y'all. I have clothes freaking everywhere, y'all. And it's just like, I don't know. That's just, I'm just tired of it. So I have not been washing. I've literally just been piling up clothes in hampers and putting them in my garage to wash because my washer and dryer is in my garage. And so, yeah, I had to go through all them clothes before we did this video because I'm not going to sort through dirty clothes. I might as well have them all washed. And then I'll figure out, I'm probably not going to give anything away, y'all. A lot of stuff that I have right now is like from Shein and Fashion Nova and stuff like that. So it's on a cheaper side because I only like to really wear a lot of my outfits one time, y'all. I don't know who I think I am, but outside of like jeans and t-shirts and stuff, if it's an outfit, I only like to really wear it once, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that's why I only been shopping on Shein and Fashion Nova and, you know, cheaper stores like that, because if I'm only gonna wear it once, why I'm spending $200, $300, $400 on it, you know? Also, to go with that, because they're cheaper ones, I already wear it once. I don't like to give other people the same cheap thing I already wore. You know, it would be different if it was something like I spent a lot of money on. They're a nice pair of jeans that just don't go out of style, or like I invested a lot into these items and I didn't. So when I say I'm throwing them away, I'm literally throwing them away, y'all, because they're not something I would give to other people. So I don't want y'all to be like in the comments, oh, you should have gave that away. I personally, like, it's already cheap to me and it was just for one purpose. I don't want to give that to somebody else. Like, you know, if my friend or something just asks for it, cool. But like, to just go to somewhere and get that, I don't want to do that. So I'm either going to throw it away or sort it, find somewhere else to put it. But y'all, I just really want to get this together because, like I said, I am trying to expand my wardrobe and really solidify, I guess, a timeless wardrobe. I really want to start buying stuff that is like I said, timeless, y'all. I want to start investing more into my clothes and keeping them. Because like I told y'all, the only reason I wasn't investing in my clothes before is because I only would like to wear that one time. So it's like, why not buy something cheap if you're only going to wear it once? Like I said, I'm in a whole different area. My closet is not matching me. So like, I feel like I'm moving into more of a growner era. I'm moving into more of a growner era as far as clothes go. And I just really want my closet to catch up. So before I can go out and buy more stuff, I told myself I have to clean out what I have. So that's what we're gonna do. So here's my closet, y'all. Yeah. I was gonna say it's not that bad, but it is that bad. Like, look at all these clothes and thingamabobs. But let's get into it. Okay, y'all, we still got clothes on the freaking bed. I got clothes over here on my thing. All these are clean, y'all, too. I got clothes right here on this thing. And then we got all the clothes in here. So first, I'm just going to clean out here first. Put all these shoes up. Get all this area clean so I can walk through and put stuff up as I need to. And then we're going to really get into going through the clothes after I just clear me a space to walk. Because right now, I can really walk up in here. And I only have one side. This is me and my boyfriend's closet, y'all. So this is my side. This is the side we're focusing on. I'm still going to clear the whole aisle area. But this is the space that we're working with. And the rest is gonna go in my drawers. Struggling. They don't love me anyway. They don't love me anyway. Struggling. They don't love me anyway. We're literally having a freaking tornado watch right now. Y'all, it don't even look that bad outside to be having a tornado warning. That's crazy. It's not even raining. It's not doing that. Like, we've been having weather like this all week, basically, y'all. It's been flood warnings after tornado warnings after just thunderstorms. It's been like this all week in Nashville. So that's the norm right now for this time. So you just gotta, I don't know what to tell y'all. Why did I speak too freaking soon? I spoke too soon, y'all. It literally started pouring down raining as soon as I said it wasn't raining and it didn't look bad outside. I mean, literally, I turned the camera off. It started pouring, raining, and the wind is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God. And it's thunderstorming. Look how fast that changed, y'all. This is what it feels like living in Nashville. Look at that. I wish I would have showed y'all before it started. Like, this literally was nothing outside. It was not a lick of rain. It was not a lick of wind. It was not a lick of nothing. The wind wasn't moving. Like, it was absolutely nothing. Okay, y'all, before I got that tornado warning. And then as soon as I got that tornado warning, oh, y'all saw our lights? No lights. We need lights. Oh my God, y'all. If the lights actually go off, we're not going to be able to finish. Y'all, that is so crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm just looking at it now because that just came out of nowhere. It did not look like it was about to do nothing. I'm about to text my people and see if they home. Cause whoa, that just turned up real quick on us. Real quick. I mean, the trees are about to like fall over, y'all. I just hope the lights don't turn off. I just really, really hope the lights don't turn off. Cause y'all, it did, like, it stormed pretty bad. Like I was telling y'all earlier through the week here, it stormed pretty bad where, I think, what was it, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, all of our schools got let out because some of our schools didn't have lights because of the storm. Oh my God. No way. The tree about just like leaned all the way over. This is actually insane. God, I left this open, y'all. Look at this. How much water was getting in there. If this wasn't the plan for all day, it definitely is now, y'all. For sure, skis.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. And make her come check you, my babe. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. You bring girls to his location.
Boy. Y'all. I see y'all mama doing something. No, you baby. Here's my auntie bones.
Making one yet, that's unfair, but so is life. Take a chance, roll a dice.
So this is how we looking down here so far. Get my little heels. It's gonna be my heel section, and then I usually do this side for like boots and stuff and platforms. But down here, I actually have 2 shoes left over. I can't even find this other shoe. I can't even find another shoe to this, so I might just, yeah, that's going somewhere. I don't really like those black shoes, and I don't really like those nude shoes, but I'm gonna keep the nude just because they're nude. And I don't have any more like nude ones, but I do have obviously I have black ones. So yeah, now we're working on this side.
Money can't buy your love cause it's overpriced. Don't overthink, just hope it's right. I'm only here for the night.
Okay, y'all, so we finished those heels. That's all at the bottom. It's my heels. We got heels and boots, but all, you know, essentially heels. So on this little column of shoes, it's just my tennis shoes. So we about to go through these real quick, and then after we finish these are all the shoes that I'm going to be sorting today. And then we go to the purses up top, and then we're going to do clothes last. Yeah. I really don't want to keep these, y'all. I barely even wear them. I barely even wear any of my shoes right now, so I can't really use that as a determinant for real. So I barely wear any of them. And I'm keeping these, the pink dunks. These, I barely ever wear those since I've had them. I barely wear them, so, but I like them. I just don't really have any clothes that go with them. And then I got these purple was. I wore these a lot. You can really tell a little dirty. They need to be cleaned a little bit. I actually have some sandals behind here, but I don't know. I might take these out to make these a little more visible since it is about to be summer and spring, but maybe just not yet because it's still rainy season right now. Right here, these boots. I really don't wear these anymore. I might just keep them. I forgot I had these. So these are something I got from my mama for sure, for like work or something. Calvin Klein. I got some more sandals. I've been putting the sandals like behind here because I didn't need the sandals, so I just put them behind my tennis shoes and stuff that I can wear for the winter. This shoe, I cannot find the other one. I don't know where it is, but I really like this Air Max. I love Air Maxes. I don't know why I can't find it. Yeah, all this dust is really getting to my nose. New Balances. I really got into New Balances. My boyfriend got me into New Balances because I did not used to like them at first, but the new colorways and stuff, it actually looks really cute. And then I got these yellow taxis. They're cool. I haven't worn them much. I wore them more when I first got them, but now I haven't really been wearing them. The Easter dunks, I got so many wears out of these. I done these bogus, y'all. Look, I done stepped on the back of them. I really wore these out. And then I started mistreating them. So I honestly I really don't even want these no more. I always keep tennis shoes though, even if I don't want them, just as throw-on tennis shoes, just for the type of work we do with construction. It's always nice to have some throw-on tennis shoes. I think I'm gonna put these boots. I'm gonna put these boots down there. And that goes with the pink boots I got already down there. I don't know why I got these boots up here and all them down there. Maybe I'll switch the New Balances since I wear them a lot up here. And I'll put the boots down here with the other two boots. So that's really cool beans, y'all. Now let's work on the two. The only thing I got up top, I had my Timbs up top, but then I started throwing purses up there and everything, y'all. But I'm about to get this moved around. We're about to figure this out. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna set y'all up on that I could get this ankle off.
I've been knowing you for long enough, damn, I need you right now. You can take your time, don't have to rush, this might take us a while, yeah. I left all the doors unlocked and you said you're on your way. When you get here, don't you say a word, had no time to play. I know you think that you know me, but you ain't even seen my dark side. It's reserved for you only, so baby do it right, do me right. We can go over time, we can move fast, then rewind. When you put your body on.
Y'all, so this is the update now. The shoes are all together. And we got the shoes all together. Hey y'all. And we also got the purse all together. I tried to color code them, y'all, but I had a lot more some colors than I did of others, so I started having to put something together. But over here is like my brown nude type things. Then I got denim and blue. And then I just had to put like, because I didn't have enough of none of these colors, but they were like spring, like bright colors, so I put them all together. That's my pink, orange, yellow, and like green, so springy colors. And then I got red, burgundy together. Then we got our nudes, black, throw that brown purse in the back, and the black and white one, because it was just too much in the other two spaces, so I threw them back there. And then this is my black and silver, and oh, I forgot to say gold is over there. But yeah, y'all, so purses is up and shoes is together. So only thing I gotta do left is put up all these clothes, which is the last thing on my list, y'all. But I'm starting to feel really bad, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think it's just my allergies and all this cleaning and dust and stuff, y'all. So actually hungry as well, so I'm gonna take me a break. I'm going to cook some food, and I'm gonna see how I feel after that, honestly, because my allergies are acting up real bad, y'all, and I can't find any pills. I can't find none of my allergy pills, and allergy pills I did find, they messed up or expired, whatever. So I have no allergy pill, and I'm just feeling bad on top of the fact that I'm hungry. So we're gonna take care of one of those things since we can. Cook some pasta. I'm not gonna take y'all with me because that's not what this video is. I'm about to go cook some pasta, and then I'll get back with y'all on how we gon' all these clothes we need to put up, basically. And if I need to lay down, I'll lay down and get back to it an hour or two later. I don't have nothing to really do tomorrow other than straightening up the rest of the house. It ain't nothing too big. I've been keeping the rest of the house pretty clean this week because I knew I wanted to spend most of my weekend on this closet right here, y'all. So I can honestly finish this tomorrow if I need to. Let me go. Okay, y'all, we back up this morning. I went to sleep after I ate because my allergies was still getting me down. Cause yeah, I felt really bad, y'all. My nose is still kind of messed up, and I don't know, it's kind of congested a little bit. Like I said, I don't have no allergy pills here. I don't feel like leaving to go get no allergy pills, so I'm gonna work through the congestion. Like I said, we finished the shoes yesterday. We finished the freaking purses yesterday. So all I have to do is put up all these clothes, which I'm getting a little frustrated right now, y'all, because I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put all these clothes, because it's like I don't have enough space for them, honestly. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'm about to keep trying on clothes to see if I can get rid of some clothes that I can't fit. Hopefully that clear up enough room for us to come back and put everything up. So I might not let y'all sit here with me while I sort through all this because it's gonna be a long time. I don't want this video to be that long. So I'm about to go sort through the clothes. I might catch y'all on the back end of me sorting through the clothes. And then we're gonna put up all the clothes. I'm gonna show y'all how I set up and organize the closet. Once I get everything on a hanger to put everything up, and once I fold everything, then y'all come back with me and we'll sort through it. But right now, y'all don't need to see me go through all these clothes. It's a lot, and that's gonna take up a lot of time and footage on the camera, which is my phone because I don't have actual cameras. So I'm not trying to take up that much space in my phone storage. So y'all will get some clips at the end of me finishing sorting. So yeah, see you, bye-bye. Okay, we got some clothes folded, y'all. That's my little hang up pile right here. Clothes folded, I'm sorting them. That's my boyfriend's side over there. This is one little basket done, y'all. And we still have more to go. Yeah, I bought these jeans when I was thrifting. They are so cute, but y'all, I came home and I cannot wear them, not a leg. They wouldn't even go up my booty. I was so pissed off, y'all. I was pissed off. All right, y'all, this is what we got so far now. Ooh, Jesus. I done went through 3 baskets. The 3 white baskets y'all saw right here in front of the bed. They're gone now. I went through that little space over there where they had clothes. It's gone now, okay? So the only thing we have left is this little area right here. It's the only thing we have left in my room already, okay, y'all? We still have 3 more loads to wash. I have a load sitting in the dryer that I refuse to bring up. I finished this. And then we also have a load in the washer. I'm probably gonna have to rewash now again because it's been sitting there since last night. Maybe 2-3 more loads that need to go in the washer, but I don't know if it's getting done tonight. But I'm about to go eat, y'all. I'm taking a break. I'm going to eat Sunday dinner. So let's go. Y'all, I am never, ever letting my clothes get like this again, y'all. And if I tell y'all, please clock my tea. Please come for me. Because if I ever have to do a video where my clothes is this backed up, I just need to be slapped. Because, y'all, it is so ridiculous how many clothes I have went through, how many clothes I have washed, how many clothes I have sorted. I mean, like, it is so much clothes, y'all. I be trying to hang on to everything. Like, I have clothes from college days. Like, I just be trying to hold on to stuff. High school days. Yeah, it's ridiculous, honestly. This is miserable. Like, I'm so miserable right now. I've been doing this all yesterday. I'm doing it basically all today. And like I said, I still have clothes in the garage that is currently still being washed and blow dried. Washed and dried. It just shows how tired and over it I am. I really wanted to give up, y'all, but I just took a break. Went and ate, like I told y'all. Now we back to it. I finished all the clothes in my room. All of it is sorted into folded up if it's going in my drawer, and then I made a stack of all the clothes that I want to go in my closet, but I don't know if it's gonna fit. So I think I'm gonna bring up some more clothes, bring up the load that's in the dryer. I'm gonna have to rewash the load that's in the washer because I left it in there too long. I left it in there last night and it's about to be a whole nother night. So I'm gonna just rewash that. But I'm gonna go ahead, since I keep saying blow dry. Since the stuff in the dryer is already dry, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up here, and that'll be all the clothes that are actually washed currently. I'm gonna sort that, and then we're gonna actually start putting up stuff because I really don't feel like everything that I have in the pile to go in my closet on a hanger is gonna actually fit. So I want to have all the clean clothes out on my bed so I can really, visualize, is it gonna actually fit, and what am I gonna have to take out of my closet? Because I think I'm gonna have to take like jackets, like winter coats and stuff like that. It's April. I mean, I will leave jackets in there because it's raining. Like for Nashville, for Tennessee, this is like tornado season, so we get a lot of rain and we get a lot of windy, rainy weather. So I will leave like lighter jackets, but like my big coats and fur coats and all that stuff that's specifically for the winter, I'm gonna probably have to take that out to make room for just regular clothes. So I can fit more in there. Something about moving all my big coats into the extra room closet, but I don't know yet. I just need to see what all I have because I might not even have to, but I'm feeling like I will. Let's go. I'm about to get the load out of the dryer. Whenever I wash and dry clothes, I never go straight into folding and putting them up. So that's gonna be my new practice. I'm going to, if I wash and dry something, I'm going to bring it up and immediately fold it or hang it up. I am trying to make that a practice, and that way I can keep it, in order, and I won't let the clothes pile up. And also another rule I'm gonna give myself is once that one hamper gets full, time wash. I be like, oh, that's not enough clothes. No, babe, one hamper, go wash that load, put it up. I think I hate washing clothes because I always let it get piled up. I think that's my problem. I let it get piled up, and who wants to wash 5-10 loads of clothes and fold and put up all of their clothes? Like, that's just not it. So my practice is going to be keep it small, Keep it small. When that one hamper get full, go wash that load. Don't wait until you get a good amount to go wash. No. Y'all, I just went and got the clothes from downstairs. It's not even a big load, but I'm procrastinating hard on it. But the faster I get on with, you know, sorting these clothes over here, the faster we can get into this closet and finish. So let me stop procrastinating. I want to get this done because I want to be in bed at a decent time. Start my week off right. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do this week, but we're not about to talk about that because it's not what this video's about. Yesterday, if y'all saw the tornado, we actually had a really decent, big, not big, huge, but like, it was a tornado and it did some damage, y'all, while I was sitting up here, me and my boyfriend playing in the window and stuff. My mom actually said that it went kind of like, she said it was closer to us than it is to her. It kind of went like right past us, kind of like, she said over us, but I guess it went just like kind of like past us, but really close by. We saw it, but we didn't get the actual tornado, is what I'm trying to say. Because she called me out, she was like, why was y'all watching the freaking tornado outside? Y'all should have been downstairs in the bathroom, safe. You know they had told y'all to take cover, I'm like, Mama, I didn't think it didn't look that bad. If you see it looking that bad, that's already too late for you to go take cover. I'm like, okay. You got me with that one. It's probably very much true. If you see it looking bad, it's probably already too late for you to duck and take cover. So, whatever though. God had us. He didn't let nothing come get us. But it ended up being really bad, y'all. They said that there was a whole building like kind of north of us that was completely blew away. Like, I don't even know how that's crazy. But my dad, my brother, if y'all didn't hear while we was on the phone yesterday, my brother was actually, he had left the house right before the tornado like told us to like stay at home because the siren was going off. We had been getting calls from, you know, Metro all morning telling us flash flood, then it was the tornado warning, and then like I showed y'all yesterday, the tornado started going. But my brother has the nerve to take his little butt to a park to go play basketball right before it happens. So while I'm showing you the rain outside, like how the tornado is about to come towards us, this little boy is outside still on the way home. Because once it started raining, he started coming back home. But like, dude, that's already too late. Like my mom was telling me, but at least I'm in the house. But it's outside driving. Y'all. And this man calls me talking about some, boy, it's trees falling out here. Be for real. You're driving on a tornado watch. Why? You don't think it's gonna be trees falling? Oh my God. Ridiculous. Man driving during a tornado watch. This man must think he invincible. And then on top of that, I said, dude, why would you leave and you know that we under watch? He gonna say, it'll be okay. Special, bro. I swear it's special. Yeah, the tornado didn't hit us bad, but it did hit north of us really, really bad. Mostly over here, the only thing that happened, we got a lot of trees knocked down. A whole bunch of trees in this area that's knocked down. Lines, electrical lines knocked down. So some people probably without power, as well as like some debris around, you know, moved around, stuff people had outside. But that's about it, y'all. We didn't really get the big of it. Like I said, that was north of us. So thank you God for keeping it safe. Because if it did come through, like my mom said, us sitting in the window was not a great idea. I feel like once you grow up in an area that's like normal with that, like, okay, so I'm from Nashville, I'm from Tennessee, so we used to have tornado watches all the time. Sometimes we have a tornado watch and don't nothing even happen. So it becomes such a norm, like it doesn't like, oh my gosh, tornado watch, oh my gosh, tornado. Like it doesn't put, I guess, as much fear in me because I've been through it so many times than somebody who isn't from here and isn't used to having tornadoes and tornado watches and stuff like that in their area. Like y'all, my friends from Chicago, when they was here for college, I remember one year we had a tornado and it was around tornado season, so we kept having the thing go off and it was like, what is that? Girl, that's a tornado little thing. Okay, I go to sleep, y'all, cause like I'm not worried about it, you know. Like I said, I grew up, we had tornado watches all the time. Like this is tornado season, you know, we gonna have a tornado watch. We had tornado drills all the time, you know, so this is kind of the norm for me. So I went back to sleep. First of all, I've slept through a tornado, you know, so I'm not trying to say I'm not scared because that is a scary thing, but like I'm accustomed to this being the norm for this area, you know, because that's how I've grown up my years. We already, like, that's always been a thing, like there's possibility of a tornado. But for them, they don't have tornadoes, you know, so this is a whole different new thing for them. And so I go to sleep. Tell me why. Woke me up out my sleep, y'all, and it was not even that bad. I mean, it was thunderstorming and wind and stuff, but y'all, I was a little blue. They told me, come downstairs. We all just in the room, nothing happened, y'all. I'm just like, bro. But I understood because we're on Twitter, like that was really scary to them not to have been going through that. Like this is something completely new to them. Whereas, like I said, for me, we go through this all the time. We used to have drills in my own house, my parents. When we get down, you know, you go in, you know, in school, put your head down and put your butt up. Yeah. Like, you know, I never really understood how that was going to help us regardless, but as far as school goes, sometimes you forget because you're so accustomed to something that's not the norm everywhere. So like I was saying, for me in Nashville and Tennessee, this is the norm. We have a tornado season. It's kind of a good thing, but it's kind of a bad thing for my part, because you know, when you start getting accustomed to something and you just like, or you start to like be flexible or flex with protocols, like us with the tornado watch alarm. We start being like, you know, because sometimes it don't happen and sometimes it do. So you start being like, it's probably not gonna happen. You know, you just start being a little careless because it's the norm for you. Whereas people who's not the norm, they're gonna take every precaution there is. And so, like I said, that's why I was saying it could be a bad thing on my part that I don't get like, oh my gosh, tornado. But it's also a good thing because I don't. Because living like that, if you already know it's the norm and you living like that, like you scared every time they say it's a tornado watch, it's gonna drive you crazy during tornado season. It's good and bad to that, but next time I will follow directions and I will go duck and cover. I'm talking too much and I'm not folding as much as I'm talking, so I'm not gonna be able to talk to y'all while I'm folding. That's just what I've concluded. So, all right, y'all. I just got out of a much needed shower. Yes, and I feel so much better. The clothes that I told y'all I had to get out the dryer is now out the dryer. I done folded them and they're sorted on the bed with the rest of the stuff. Hey, I'm so happy. Okay, I put the clothes I had to rewash that was in the washer. I put them in the dryer, and then I put another load out of the 3 that I said was left in the washer. So y'all, we rolling. Got a load in the washer, a load in the dryer. Then we got about 2 more loads left. But yeah, all the loads I got up here, they're now sorted, and we just about to go through my closet and see what we about to hang up. I'm gonna handle all the stuff that I need to hang up first. So we're gonna handle the closet first. And then what's left over that I folded, we're gonna do the folding part last in the drawers, because I honestly don't even know where I'm about to put that stuff, y'all, because my drawers are already filled. The drawers that I have are already filled, you know. So that's why I'm gonna just handle the closet first, because I do have a lot of space that I can hang stuff up in the closet. So we're gonna work on those clothes first, then the folding clothes. Okay, y'all? Okay, look at that, y'all. Whew. Them clothes. All right, y'all, let's go to the closet. So like, some of the stuff I ain't even worn yet, y'all. Like, let me set y'all up. Camera, y'all. But I'm just going to show y'all some stuff. We're gonna see if we're gonna keep it or not. This actually was in a YouTube video that I did a Shein haul in. I ain't even never wore this, y'all. I did that Shein haul and I never wore it. It's so cute though. I feel like I could possibly still wear this for this season. It's light enough to wear still while it's in the rainy season. So I won't put this up yet. So I'm gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this out. I thought about color coding my closet, but I don't know if that's gonna do, y'all. I have this jacket. This is so old, y'all. I got this jacket and look, it got stains on it. Going this way, broski. You don't need to hold on to that. I didn't even know that. Y'all, I'm honestly not like, one thing y'all should know about me as far as clothes is I am not a name brand person. I will buy clothes from anywhere that I like. If I like a piece of clothing, I will buy it. Y'all, I will walk past you and you will have on probably the most expensive shoes in the world, and I don't know, y'all. For real, I'm so serious. Like, the only way I can usually tell like if somebody is rocking like a big name brand shoe and it's expensive is the way like they carry themselves. Like, they be trying to be extra like, oh, I got that stuff on. Like, it's not just what they have on, it's just like they're trying to put emphasis on the name brand shoe that they got on or something like that. When somebody's doing that, when I feel like they doing a little extra and they, you know, actions to show off that specific piece of clothing or item, then I'm like in my head, you know, maybe that's a big shoe or something like that. But honestly, if it ain't no Jordans or regular Nikes or New Balance, you know, the regular stuff, I don't know no like name brand shoes, y'all. That's my boyfriend type thing. So he would buy some shoes and I'm like, them things is ugly. He was like, these some Balenciagas. Boy, if they ugly, they ugly. I don't know what to tell you, bro. But I don't be knowing. Like, I judge stuff based off of what I like. Okay? I'm not gonna get nothing just because it's a name brand shoe. Like, you're not just gonna see me in no name brand stores. Like, that's not how I was raised, to just care about name brand stuff and all that stuff. So when you looking at my closet, this stuff is not going to be from no name brand stores, y'all. I'm just very bad with name brand stuff. Because even my nephews and them, my nieces and stuff, they be trying to show me stuff like, oh, that's so-and-so shirt. I'm like, what? I don't know that. They be like, I'm like, mama, don't even ask me. My mom be trying to ask me what brands is what. Ooh, what kind of shoes is these? Well, I don't know, bro. I do not be knowing what name brand nothing is. My friend even trying to like, she had some sandals on and she was like, that was $300, $400 or something. I'm like, what kind of sandals is those? But she was like, they, what was that, Hermes? I don't even know. But that was my first time even hearing of the brand, y'all. That's how lost I be when people be talking about brands. Like, I do not know. Like, don't come to me try to like floss yourself up or brag about yourself when you start talking about name brands, because I will not know. Okay, I won't know. If it's not no basic, like, not even just say basic, but if it's not the old school name brands like Coach, Michael Kors, like stuff, you know, normal shebang stuff like that, brands like that, I'm not going to know, y'all. And I'm not even gonna know that many of the OG normal brands either. So that's just not the type of person I am. I don't keep up with brands. I just keep up with what I like. And it really be funny to me because some people, you know, like dudes or stuff like that, flash they name brand shirts, they name brand pants, they name brand shoes. Baby, you are trying to flash to the wrong person, trying to show off to the wrong person, because this girl right here don't know. I don't know the name brand that you're trying to even floss to me. Like, And if it's ugly and it's a name brand, like I told y'all, my boyfriend, when he had on some shoes, I'm just like, I do not like them. But he like, they're some $1,000 shoes. Like I said, Balenciaga, and it was some other name shoes, but they're like $1,000 shoes. And I'm like, I would have never guessed Balenciaga. I would have never even put that together as if they were a name brand shoe. They look like some regular shoe to me. Like, I don't know. I'm just not into that whole name brand shabazz that everybody be into. I don't be knowing no name brands. If I like it, I like it. I don't even know, like, some stuff I be getting off Shein, they be like, those are dupes of so-and-so. I think some jewelry I got off Shein, they was like, they're dupes of so-and-so brand, or I don't know. I don't even be trying to get no dupes for real. I just like what I like, and I seen it for cheap. That's it. I don't be knowing no type brands, nothing. Y'all, so it just be funny to me. To me, it's just like, it's like a regular shirt, and you spent $400 on it, you know? So I just don't be understanding the connect with that, y'all, because half of the brand stuff y'all be talking about, that's $500, $600 that y'all be spending on, y'all can get that stuff same look for $50 somewhere else. I don't be understanding the hype though, because if I can get that same look for $30, why would I buy the $500, $600 one? I don't understand. Whatever. That be blowing my mind, honestly. But to each his own, y'all. To each his own. If that's what they like, brands and stuff like that, go ahead. But that ain't what y'all finna get over here. So don't think y'all gonna just see me naming off brand after brand after brand. It's not that. So don't expect it. I wear a sweater during this season, so we're gonna leave this in here. I don't know how I want to organize this, because at first I had y'all in this little section right here. This was all my like jackets, blazers, shawls, you know, stuff like that. If I want to keep it that way or what. Okay, so we're gonna keep all that. This is our base. This is all jackets, outerwear stuff, you know, lightweight jackets, blazers, sweaters, all that right here. So we about to go in there and get whatever I can to put and fill this section up. Okay, so I got more stuff right here, but some of this stuff that's on this side is actually jackets that I just been throwing in the wrong spot. This gray jacket, we're gonna put this right here. That's lightweight enough. But like these jackets, these long trench coats, I think I'm gonna take them and put them in the closet, because maybe you're getting out of season. These are all these trench coats. I'm probably taking all these out. You know what? I'm gonna leave them until I see if I actually need to take them out. That's what we're gonna do. We might could still go in here afterwards, y'all. Later, maybe in a month when it hits summer, and take a lot more out. Because right now in Nashville, little old Nashville, it's still like, I mean, it's still a little windy and rainy and cold, y'all. Now this right here, this is gone, because it ain't never getting that back cold. Yeah, so this is where I have some of my spring stuff that I had moved into the other room, the extra room I told y'all. So some of the spring stuff, I'm now going to have to move in there, in my closet, and then I'm gonna move all them trench coats in here. But let me go finish this. I actually need to steal some hangers from in here.
It's about everybody together.
These up in the room.
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be you? When you gave me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were dying. Now you come into my heart uninvited. Come you see me on the edge, I'm enlightened.
Sing it again. I want you to divorce yourself from your neighbor. Lift your hands and sing.